All right, want to hit a few analyst calls now. Coinbase shares are lower today. They are up nearly 40% in a month. Now, Citi, there's the stock today, down a little more than 1%. Citi initiates coverage today with a buy. They see a 27% upside. Josh, 415, the price target. We go to you first because you just recently bought this stock.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it to move as quickly as it did. I think I'm up 25 or 26% already. This was like the easiest trade that I've been involved with for a long time. You looked at the technicals. It had been consolidating and basing since May, pretty much left for dead after its IPO. And then it starts to break out above that May level. You pull the trigger, the stock explodes. And oh, by the way, that coincides with a massive rally for all the DeFi protocols, Bitcoin, ETH, et cetera. But the call here from Citi is exactly, I think, the point I was trying to make when I pulled the trigger on the buy, which is that this is a direct exposure to increased retail and institutional involvement in crypto. Like, you don't have to overthink it. The more adoption there is, the better Coinbase will do and the more enthusiasm there will be for their stock. That's exactly what's happening now. That's exactly what will happen into year end. Coinbase is uniquely positioned. They are the company that spends as much money on lawyers as engineers. So, yes, there will be regulation. Yes, regulation actually will favor Coinbase relative to other companies in the space because they're already playing that game. Now they'll get involved with NFTs and staking and prepaid debit cards. And I just feel like if you're going to make a bet on adoption, this is the easiest bet that you can make. I do think the stock will have a four handle eventually.
Let's move to Best Buy, reiterated overweight at Piper Sandler. Stephanie Link, you own that company stock.
Yeah, they've done a really good job in terms of execution throughout COVID, throughout supply chain issues. They've restructured, cut costs, lay off people. They have tough comparisons, though, ahead for gross margins and same-store sales. I kind of think that's in the stock at 12 times earnings, but that's just something to be mindful of. I'm keeping a little bit of powder dry so I could add if there is any disruption, because I do like the long-term story. I think this management has done a phenomenal job.
All right, Disney gets reiterated market perform at BMO. Price target remains 195. Told you in the last, last 2-3 weeks, Kramer's Charitable Trust has been buying more of it on a couple of different occasions. Degas, you own it. There's the stock at 170.
Yeah, so what we're seeing is definitely a market perform for Disney. The streaming service is going to be the laggard for Disney. But the reopen play into the parks is what we're really seeing as a benefit. So right now we're seeing Disney moving forward as a market perform.